have 10 new skincare products. Some are new to me. They're not, that new on the market, that I've introduced into both my morning and evening skincare routine. Now, if you're also new here, when I do skincare reviews, any type of skin video, I don't want to wear anything on my face. It's a reminder to myself as far as like my skin journey, but also for you as the viewer, just to see what I look like with no makeup on and how it looks and so forth. So I feel that that's very important. First up is Garnier. This is the SkinActive Micellar Cleansing Water. However, it's the one with vitamin C. The vitamin C in here isn't what I would consider that medical grade type of a vitamin C. It's just it's a short amount of time that this water is going to be on my skin to begin with, getting all the makeup off. So I'm really not expecting some sort of a miracle water product. Oh, I'm going to sweep it across, get the makeup off, and it's going to kind of fade the dark mark at the same time. That's not what I'm thinking, and I want to be realistic with you too. Don't go into that thinking the same. My skin did not feel dry, didn't feel tight. It took everything off, and I felt that I can kind of go about still do stuff before I would put on, let's say, like my lotion that I usually put on, or a very small amount of oil before I would work out, because I don't work out in my makeup. So I used this to remove my makeup if I had it on that day. I was impressed. So I'm going to continue to, use this up. And I see this as something that I'm going to pick up again if, by that time it's still around, because, the minute you start liking something, it's gone the next day. Next up is from Glossier. This is the Milky Oil Waterproof Makeup Remover. And I'm about halfway done with this bottle, and this is also something I plan on picking up again when I'm done. It got everything off, but what I noticed is with certain mascaras, I would have like all these flakes and like cotton pad residue. Sometimes would get into my eye, inside my eye, in my eye, and I wear contacts, so that's how it's like. It's annoying to me because it's like, oh, it's underneath. I got to get it off and my contacts. So I read the review online, and someone left a comment that said, this is what you do. You put some in your palm. So ditch the cotton pad, and then go ahead and rub it in to get all your eye makeup off. And it just like bloop, slides off. Girl or boy, whoever's watching me, once I did that, no more residue, nothing on my contact lens, nothing stuck up in the crevices. It was smooth sailing after that. If you're someone that wants a clean eye makeup remover, vegan eye makeup remover, if that is part of your beliefs and your lifestyle, you're going to get it with this, because I'm looking at all these other eye makeup removers out there. They don't really fall into that category. So that is what sets the Glossier apart from, I would say, a typical eye makeup remover that, yes, would do the same thing. Next up is from the brand Versed. This is the Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. I know I have a lot of like take the makeup off products, but it's just as important. You got to take this stuff off. It's got vitamin E and it's got eucalyptus oil. Now, I love the scent of mint and eucalyptus. I love it. It just gets my scents flowing. So that's what I like about this. First off, the scent. But this is another clean option. Another, skin friendly. Again, those are your lifestyle, your belief. It falls into that category. I don't know if it's vegan, but it's a clean product. So I didn't have any issues, especially like with the eucalyptus. I didn't have any skin irritation. I didn't have any breakouts, nothing. It got everything off my face. I rubbed it in my eyes to get my makeup off. I won't use a cotton round with cleansing balms. I just go right in. And I noticed too that not only all mascara would come off. Nothing is getting on my contact lens, but also my vision is not blurred. That's important to me. That is something I would compare to the Clinique Take It Off Cleansing Balm. And the price for that one is, again, at that drugstore option, and it's a clean option. Again, so I do recommend that. And the last item to actually take your makeup off as well is from Bliss Cosmetics Makeup Melt Oil-Free Makeup Remover Wipes. Another clean option, cruelty-free, vegan. Also, I can pick it up at Target as well as at CVS. So I think it was on sale at Target that day, so I picked it up. Very inexpensive too. I want to say this was like $5.99, if not $6. This is another product that claims I'm going to take all your makeup off, including waterproof, and yada, yada, yada. Clean option. Again, what I noticed is, yes, it takes off the makeup. I wouldn't say the eye makeup, like that is just needing a little bit of extra moisture to get it off. The wipe itself is what I have an issue with. It states oil-free. But these feel like I just took, you know, canola oil and just poured it on top of a stack of wipes and just let it soak through. I mean, that is what it feels like to me. I'm taking the makeup off and my skin still feels like a film is there, like a slimy film. But the slime feels like oil to me. It's just funny considering it's an oil-free makeup wipe. I mean, the size is fine and everything. It's just the feel of it. Even when I'm feeling it like in my hand before I even go in, I just couldn't do it after a while. So now I just use these like if I'm playing around, you know, testing something out, swatches and stuff, I'll use it to remove that. I can still feel it on my fingers and on my hands, and I'm just going to use it up. But it's not something I plan on picking up. Let's move to some skin patches. I'm here to stay in the skin patch community. The purple for dark spots. I said this too in a prior video. Why are we spending money on these remove dark spot serums? Hundreds of dollars. When this little patch will do it fast. I mean, lightning speed. I love that feel. It's almost like a little prick. And just get it on there. Go to bed. I wake up. I've been watching it too. It is faded. You know what they need to do is make this big. Make this big like they do with this one, the orange, which is supposed to be if you have, you know, a bigger patch of acne, they need to make that purple. Just like that. And then I have the blue, which is, again, for blemishes. This one's good if I can feel something about the surface. Can just feel it. So if I do break out at all, it's hormonal. So it's just in this bottom region. If it's not if it hasn't, not approached, this is what I put on, done by the morning. The blue one I buy because it's invisible. Just didn't think anything of it. I was kind of thinking, well, I'm going to go out and about. Is it going to completely be, you know, covered? And then I can use it in the morning too, like actually out in public. I think you have to be fair skin, lighter skin to wear this, like where it will literally disappear. Because on my skin tone, I still could see it. Just, we're talking, I got to go outside and I mean, it's got to be 100%. Okay. But one thing I noticed is my son, who's much lighter than me, I put this on him and I was trying to find like, where is it on you? So again, I think if you're fair skin, 100% invisible, but it works. It works like just like any of the other ones. And then the original, which is the red. I've tried other brands. I think Peach Slices. I've tried just other ones that maybe were just a, you know, a couple dollars less just to get a feel. Came back running to Hero like that. Next up is from Good Molecules. This is their Niacinamide serum. So Good Molecules is now sold at Ulta, which is great. I can pick it up online. Very similar cost as the Ordinary products. So I wanted to compare this to the Ordinary's version of Niacinamide. And I'm going right back. After I finish this, I already got another one from the Ordinary. Reason being is, first off, is the dropper. I know it may seem we put petty on the dropper. because I just want to open it up, squirt, and go. This, you really, I mean, I got to squeeze, and if it goes up, I'm lucky if there is enough in here, you know, like one full amount. I usually have to go back in a second time to make up for the fact that everything didn't come up in the first, you know, and it should. It doesn't make any sense to me because the ordinary goes right up, boom, put it on, be done with it, get on with my life. It's an annoying factor to me because if I have to think a little bit more. I'm not here to think that early in the morning. So that's the first thing. Second is this has a lot more ingredient wise than the ordinary is what I noticed too. Now the ordinary has also a blend of zinc in it, which I didn't have any reaction to or whatnot. So this doesn't have the zinc in it. It's just which one I can just put on and go about my business. So I prefer just to go back to the ordinary. So there you go. My next serum is from La Roche Posay. I'm almost done with this one too. This is their vitamin C serum. It has pure vitamin C is what it states at 10% level strength. And it also has salicylic acid in it. I can't believe I even pronounced that right on the first time. I even felt my tongue kind of go, you know, there's just some words I have issues with. First off, the salicylic acid. See, my tongue messed up. It rolled a little bit. You get what I'm saying. I personally don't need that in my vitamin C or in my products. You know, I don't have acne prone skin. I don't break out that much. So I can do without that. Okay. But another is the actual version of the vitamin C. Okay, it states pure vitamin C, but if you looked at the ingredients, it just says ascorbic acid. It doesn't say L, ascorbic acid. That's the vitamin C that I prefer. The L version, it's just the actual version of like the shape of how the vitamin C is, and it's a natural, pure form. That's the version that I want. And I know the L vitamin C version will work its best on my skin. So that's why I don't plan on picking it up again as far as the La Roche Posay. My next products are from Dr. Dennis Gross. I'm very, very new to this brand. The only other product I use were their peel pads, which I noticed will help with that cell turnover, help fade the dark spots. So they sent me this to give it a shot. And let me tell you, the eye serum alone could not have come at a better time because I'm done with my prior one. So this is the one I'm using now. So I use it AM and PM, this triple correction eye serum. Same texture as what an eye serum will be. It's see-through, it's very thin. I just, with my ring finger, I just, you know, go like this. And that's it. And I go do other things, and then I come back and I put whatever eye cream on top. I double duty. I did research these on my own, and what I noticed is this blend of retinol that's in here, okay, before adding any of the other additional ingredients in it, it's a gentler version. So if you are sensitive to like my prescription strength retin-A that I use, this would be something that would be okay. No skin irritations, hopefully. And it will be something that your skin will be able to take, especially if you're going to use it every single day. So that's the first thing I noticed. Then with the additional benefits, the skin ingredients is clean, vegan ingredients. So here we go, another clean, vegan product that again is making it so that the retinol, and it's a vitamin A version of it, so that your skin can accept it. Okay, but then it's over the counter. So again, it's not at that prescription strength level. That's it. That's what I noticed from just these two products. But when it is coming to these products, like this is the Texture Renewal Serum, this will do, again, what the prescription strength retinol will do for me that I'm currently always using. Same thing, improving the texture of my skin, smooth, because I have smooth textured skin, and help with any tiny little, you know, dark spots that I might have. I'm going to have to put the purple patch down as well and help fade it. So that's what I want to see from these. So starting September 1st, I'm just going to, of course, do it for a full month. I will pull in and just use this texture serum in the evening, put my Retin-A down because I'm not going to double up on it. I have to see what this alone can do to my skin, and then I'll report that back to you. So I am excited to try it because I'm usually be like, you can't pull that Retin-A out of my hand. What? You want me to stop using that? But I want to try that and see what it will do. My last item is from Fresh. This is the Sugar Advanced Therapy Recovery Lip Mask. Now this is brand new because it just came out. I've noticed a little bit of buzz about this, and I do get Fresh products from time to time, and I buy their products as well. I really like their products. Lip mask will come with a cover on top. I don't even use it. It's got a little spatula on it. But if you're someone that doesn't want to stick their finger in a pot, that's for you. I don't mind because I will just swirl it. Well, when I don't have my nails on, I'll swirl it and then I'll just put it on. When I have my nails on, what I do is, like with this one, I take a spatula and I push the product all the way up here. So that way, again, just my pads will pick it up. So I'll probably do that with the Fresh. If you're somebody that, if you want to wear a lip mask, whether during the day, because I wear it during the day too, it doesn't matter, or if you really want to just make it for night, put it on, go to bed, wake up with very hydrated lips, which this will do, then this would be for you, because just really it's the texture. The texture of the Fresh one is just like their balms. Okay, I pulled out my balms. This is what I use. It's not thick. It's not goopy. It's just exactly the same texture as their balm. So if you're somebody that is like, everything else is too thick, I don't want to feel that mask feeling thickness on my lips, then you might like this texture. Also notice that the ingredients in the lip mask is different than the actual lip balm. So if you thought, well, it's just this smushed down into a pot formula, it's just the same thing. It's not. They did add additional ingredients to this. Well, actually, I believe the ingredient list is less in here than in the balm, but this has a lot of hydration properties in it, again, to help with your lips. So I really do like that. So I do keep these two right here by my bed. That's it. Those are all the new skincare products, 10 of them that I've introduced into my AM and PM skincare routine. And I hope, the feedback and the little mini reviews has helped you in any way, especially if you were interested in any of these products. So thank you all for stopping by and watching. As always, it is so appreciated, whether you've been with me from the start or you're brand new. Thank you. Just taking the time out. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and as always, I'm going to see you in the next video. Subscribe, please come back, and I'll see you soon. Bye.